Hello, my name is Claudia Janetsi Garcia Leiva. I belong to the group 325C of Specialty of Child Care, and today I will be speaking on the subject of regular and irregular comparatives adjectives. Well, the adjectives are those used to compare things or people into relation to a quality. In the English language, there are rules to transform an adjective into a comparative one. Let's start with the case of the regular adjectives. These adjectives, in order to be comparative, must end with the letters R and ER. Some rules that must be taken into account to transform them are following. Rule number 1. If the adjective ends in Y, change the Y to I and add the ending ER. For example, the adjective angry. In a sentence, it will be Gabriela is angrier than Diana. Aquí se sustituyó la Y por la I latina y se le agregó la terminación ER. Rule number 2. If the adjective ends in a consonant, vowel, and consonant, you double the last consonant plus ending ER, as long as the adjective consists of the only one syllable and its pronunciation is strong. For example, the adjective sad, and in a sentence it will be Mario is sadder than Claudia. Aquí la palabra terminaba en consonante, se duplicó esa consonante y se le agregó la terminación ER. Rule number 3. If the adjective consists of a long word containing more than 2 syllables, the word more will be added before the adjective and the later will remain in its natural form. For example, the adjective exhausted, and in a sentence it will be Cristina is more exhausted than Miguel. Aquí se le agregó la palabra more antes del adjetivo y este se quedó de forma natural. Rule number 4. If the adjective ends with the letter E, only the R will be added to the adjective. For example, the adjective awake. And it's in a sentence, it will be Marta is awaker than David. Aquí, como la palabra terminaba en E, solo se le agregó la R. Rule number 5. If the adjective doesn't fulfill any of the previous rules, only ER will be added to the end of the adjective. Now, I will explain the irregular adjectives, which are those that do not form the comparative in the same way as the others. That is, they change form completely. Besides, there are no specific rules for these adjectives, so you have to learn them by heart. Luckily, they are very few. For example, some sentences with these adjectives are: Luis is better than Norma, que quiere decir Luis es mejor que Norma. Lauren is worse than Julia, que quiere decir Lauren es peor que Julia. 1 ton is more than 1 kilogram, que quiere decir una tonelada es más que 1 kilogramo. 4 shoes is less than 10 sweaters, que quiere decir 4 zapatos son menos que 10 suéteres. Manuel is elder than José, que quiere decir Manuel es mayor que José. And finally, China is farther than Francia. ¿Qué quiere decir? China está más lejos que Francia. Well, this is all for today's video. I hope it was clear enough with my explanations, and that of course it is to your liking. Thank you very much and see you later.